Jake Gyllenhaal stars in 2024's action-packed Roadhouse remake, begging the question of whether he performed his own fight stunts for the film. Gyllenhaal leads the Roadhouse cast as Dalton, a retired UFC fighter who becomes a bouncer at a Florida Keys roadhouse. The area is plagued by corruption at the hands of Ben Brandt, Billy Magnuson, who hires enforcers to damage local businesses so he can buy them up for property value. Dalton becomes a local hero as he defends the Roadhouse from their oppression. Roadhouse also features MMA fighter Conor McGregor in his first film performance, which indicates from the get-go that the film should have some dedication to its action sequences. Stars like Keanu Reeves and Tom Cruise are praised for their work in action movies, as they've consistently performed their own action sequences. Seeing actors perform their fights adds a layer of realism, allowing the movie to avoid constant cutaways and overt use of special effects. Still, learning fight choreography is physically demanding work that takes time and dedication, and not every actor is willing to do so. Jake Gyllenhaal learned fight choreography for Roadhouse. Not every movie star is willing to entrench themselves in fight choreography, but Jake Gyllenhaal went all out in embracing the action. One of the reasons Roadhouse has received such positive acclaim is that it feels like a true action hero movie. The fight scenes are incredibly engaging, and even non-action movie fans can feel enthralled by the visceral hits and bone breaks deployed by the film. Gyllenhaal learning the choreography himself, after training for several months with a professional fighter, is a massive component of that excellence. In an interview with GQ, stunt coordinator Garrett Warren praised Gyllenhaal for not only his dedication to learning fight choreography but also for his ingenuity. The Roadhouse ending sees Dalton face off in a brutal battle with McGregor's villain character, Knox. The fight ends with Dalton stabbing Knox several times with shards of wood. Warren explains, "That was Jake. Jake made that up," and adds, "Jake was instrumental on so much of the fight work." In addition to learning fight choreography, Gyllenhaal underwent a rigorous workout routine to prepare himself physically for the role. The hard work and dedication prove effective in both aspects, as Gyllenhaal believably holds his own against a professional fighter like Conor McGregor. Gyllenhaal may have a height advantage over his on-screen rival, but McGregor has an imposing screen presence, and even just facing off with him would require dedication to seem believable. Jake Gyllenhaal did real fight scenes with Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor fighting Jake Gyllenhaal in Roadhouse. A professional athlete like Conor McGregor isn't brought into a fighting movie if he's not going to do his own fights, and one of the most impressive aspects of Roadhouse is the combat between him and Gyllenhaal. Doing press for the film, both stars described the punishing process of shooting staged fights. Obviously, actors aren't trying to hit each other, but contact is bound to happen when going at it long enough. There will always be unexpected blows and injuries to deal with, but it's all part of the process.